Hey guys, it's Shanti Gregg here, and I'm going to be answering some questions for you guys. So, who are your role models? My number one role model is my mother. She's my best friend, my number one supporter, and she makes sure that my sisters and I have everything that we need in life. And if we ever need anything or someone to come to, she is the number one person on my list. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I just love the vibes of Christmas. It gives cozy, it gives just so, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. Like, I don't know, ever since I was little, I loved Christmas. My parents always had certain Christmas traditions that we looked forward to, whether it be like opening a present at midnight or Christmas cookie decorating. It was just always so fun, and those times are the best times for me. The most memories were made during Christmas. If you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? I would love to go to India. My mom was born in India and I have not visited India yet, and I would love to go with my grandpa and my family and just see where they grew up and see family that I've never seen before, and also just like be immersed in the culture. I want to see like what India's like. Who were the first creators you followed on social media? The first creator that I ever followed on social media was probably my sister, Avani. She was posting on Musical.ly and then she transferred over to TikTok. So I never had Musical.ly, but when I did make my TikTok and my Instagram, she was one of the first people that I did follow. This question's kind of sad, but when did you first go viral? My very first viral video on TikTok was actually it's kind of like a very sad TikTok that I made, but I was getting hateful DMs and messages from random people that I had no idea who they were, and I kind of like did a comparison video where they would, like, for instance, they would say that I was built like a tree and then I would like put a tree with like my face on it or something, and then or like saying, you know, I don't know, talking about my family and stuff. I kind of made like a comparison video, but that was like one of the videos that went the most viral, and it was really just to promote like how, you know, things are really said in social media, and like the main thing with the video was to get the message out that everyone should just be nice to each other. And I was getting an outpouring love and support from all these different creators and stuff like that, and it was very relieving to see how others do face the same situations. And yeah, so it was kind of a sad first viral video, but it was a good one. What would the one superpower you would choose to have? I would like to be invisible. I've always felt like it'd be kind of cool if you were invisible, or even, yeah, invisible. I was thinking maybe like reading people's minds, but I feel like that would just be too much. But being invisible is kind of cool. I've seen that in so many shows, and I think that would be the coolest superpower. What is your favorite birthday memory? My favorite birthday memory would be when I was in California for my 21st birthday. I flew back to Indiana and my friends had threw me a surprise party, and it was so nice and so sweet of them. I've never gotten a surprise party ever in my life, and I came back home to my apartment and they had it all set up, and it was like Halloween themed because my birthday's in October, and it was just so cute, and I was just so thankful. It was like one of the best memories that I have for my birthday. What advice would you give to your past self? The one piece of advice I'd give to my past self is to not worry. I feel like I have really bad anxiety and I worry about the littlest things, but as I've become more mature, I've realized that these little things don't really matter and they aren't gonna last. And my younger self always worried about the littlest things, especially in high school. I felt like I was a little anxious ball, and I just worried about everything. I worried about what people thought about me, how they perceived me, and I don't really worry about any of that now. Like, just live your life. We only live one short life, and I feel like I don't need to worry about the little things. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Do it. That's it. Just do it. I think that you should pursue whatever you're passionate about, post whatever you want, post anything and everything you want. It's your platform, you're the creator, and just get your content out there. I love watching people post whatever they want to post. Like, my For You page on TikTok is like everything. It could be from cleaning videos to aesthetic videos to workout videos to food, anything. And I feel like you as a creator or wanting to be a creator should post whatever you want. Do it. I think that was like the hardest thing for me starting off with social media, is like worried about like people thinking like, oh, I'm only posting because my sister is big or posting or has more followers. But no, I was really posting content that I love and that I enjoy. My content's based on like lifestyle, nails, and beauty. Like I just love all that stuff, and I just like try to post whatever I can that makes me happy. So the best piece of advice is just to do it, get yourself out there and pursue whatever you want. Your dreams will come true and it will happen. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? That's a hard one. I feel like one meal that I would eat for the rest of my life is like a smoothie bowl, because I eat so much smoothie bowls. I eat so many smoothie bowls all the time, and I feel like that's the only thing that wouldn't upset my stomach, because you can switch it up. Like you can make all these different variations of smoothies, or even like a smoothie bowl or smoothie. But yeah, I'm a smoothie girl. I love smoothies. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? One thing people don't know about me is that I am in college and I am studying law. I do not really post a lot about like me being in school and stuff, because I like kind of keep school and social media separate. But yeah, I'm in college. I am a senior this year and my major is law and liberal arts. What is your favorite video that you've ever posted? I posted a video of me cleaning my sister Avani's bedroom. She was going through a very, very hard time dealing with her mental health, and I wanted to help her. So I love to clean, I love to organize. That's my favorite thing to do. So I ended up cleaning her room and organizing everything and just making her environment better. And I posted a video about it and it got a lot of good feedback, and it was one of my favorite videos that I've ever done, because I also benefited my sister, but I also was showing how, my help to my sister by cleaning and making her space clean may help her mental health more, and it did. What is your goal for where you'll be in 3 years from today? My goal is to be working within the legal field and maybe moving somewhere where there's mountains and just traveling a lot. I would love to travel the world and travel as much as I can and just see this beautiful earth. That is like my goal. I just love to travel and see new things. And yeah. And the last question is, have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? I have at some points. I thought that maybe it would help with my mental health and not really like be a drag on my life, because at one point when I was posting on social media, I felt like it was a tax and I had to do it. I felt like I had to do it even though I didn't, and it was like all in my control. But I started understanding that I'm able to post whenever I want to post, and I don't have to be on a schedule unless it's like through work means. But on my own personal schedule, like I can post whatever I want and whenever I want. But back then I was so particular and I was so worried what people thought about me, and people would always tell me that, oh, you're using your sister, like don't use her like to gain benefits and stuff like that. And I never in my intention wanted to use my sister for anything. I always wanted to create the content that I create now. And yeah, yes, I have seriously considered quitting social media at one point, but now, as of right now, I'm really happy with where I am on social media, and I feel like my environment and everything that I do post is stuff that I love, and I hope that I'm able to inspire other creators and other people to love the same things I love and to get out there and start posting themselves. So yeah.